Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Paper Mario's bonus episodes. We're going to be doing 2 episodes of bonus content in Super Paper Mario before we call it a wrap on the series. Looking at our progress, I'm really happy with what we got done. We're level 28. We've cleared the entire game. When we first come back, we start on Flipside Tower and we just spawn in. It's a little weird. Oh, a rousing success. I worried about Tippi being gone so long, but clearly magical events transpired. It has been a while. Thanks to all of you, this town, and indeed all towns, are now safe. Please accept my thanks. Now, tell me of Tippi. Have you heard anything about her at all? I see. Nor have I. It seems no one has seen Tippi at all. But somehow I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive. Alive and living somewhere happily, I'm sure. Oh, our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there must be many people you still wish to see. Please take your time. I will be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends. So, our first form of business. We're going to go into Chapter 3-4. The reason why we're doing this now is because you need 999 coins for this bonus event. If you don't, sell some of the cards that you collected. That's really it that I can offer as advice. And what we're going to do is we're going to be making our way all the way back inside. Stop there. Ooh. Master Francis and Totally Hot Babes only. All other get kitty lasers. Kitty lasers. Kitty lasers! It doesn't defend! Okay, totally forgot about kitty lasers. Okay, don't hit the block yet. We have to talk to Francis. When I see something super rare, I must own it, but trying to hold a digital butterfly against her will landed me in the hospital. So I think I'm done with that stuff. This time I harnessed my inner nerd to create something beyond high technical. Dying to see it, aren't you? Behold. My masterpiece, a 1-to-1 scale replica of Tippi with real fluttering action. I like to call her Tiptron. Hey, that's not my name. I am Tippi. Did you hear that? She can perfectly replicate Tippi's voice. Tiptron can even flutter. She's pretty much a pinnacle of high technicality. Tiptron earned me the coveted elite nerd status on the digibutter.nerd forums. Oh, would you by any chance be interested in buying her? I'm saving for Starship Xnaut Issue 1, so I'll sell her for just 999 coins. This is a sweet deal on a super rare collectible. What do you say? No, I knew you couldn't resist something this high technical. You are now the owner of the only Tiptron in the entire universe. So this is how we replace our pixel named Tippi. Tippi's robot replica, Tiptron, has joined your party. She looks and talks just like the real Tippi. Well, are you ready to go? So this is now how we do the point and click. It's start block. Hit from below to end this section. End of chapter. So that is our first thing that we are doing. The second thing that we're gonna do in today's episode will be treasure maps. And the reason why is hold on. I want treasure maps now. My brain actually says no to treasure maps because we have to go through chapter 6 in a particular way. But that does not mean that we are just going to not prepare. Chapter 6 will require us to get some new healing items. So I do highly recommend that if you have the cards to sell, go for a little trip. Because you will definitely be needing the items. Hello. We're here to sell cards. Let's start from the bottom this time. Yes. That's one. Let's sell sushi next. And Cooper. Am I just... Okay, good. I am at 99. Okay. Next, I need some Ultra Shakes. So what we're going to do is we can get rid of the emergency ration. You'll keep a life shroom. So 1, 2, and 3 items to sell. We're going to head to Flopside, because that's where we can buy Ultra Mushrooms. Ultra Shroom Shakes. And then we're going to do Chapter 6. Right here. So today's episode is going to be really long because we're going to cover all of Chapter 6. Unlike Paper Mario, unlike the whole series where we divided each chapter out, there's really nothing different between one chapter to the next. In chapter 6, it's all gonna be basically the same. I just sold an Ultra Shroom by accident. Okay. So we got attack up, defense up. Let's eat the egg. Then we'll just buy this, and that will be it. Okay. Now let's head back to Flipside. Actually, we don't even need to head back to Flipside because where we're going is to the Flipside Tower. Okay, so we are now going to be going back into Chapter 6, the Sammer Kingdom. We can only visit 6-1 right now because we have not actually cleared Chapter 6 from start to finish. So here we are, ready to try the Duel of 100 again. Up. I am known as Jade Blooper, Keeper of the First. Wait, you are the challenger from before. You fled this land like a crying whelp. The hole in the sky is gone, but the challenge stands until a victor is found. If you desire the king's treasure, step forth and challenge my skill. Leave the palace before the 100th fight ends, and your progress will be lost. And with it, your family's honor. So basically what we're gonna do is fight all 100 again. Your skill is strong. Your master has taught you many ancient techniques. May we cross tentacles again, challenger. The true best way to get through this, I found, is Carrie and Bowser. The reason why is because Carrie lets Bowser get onto a platform. Bowser breathes fire, does double the damage. I see you. Look upon hill with eyes. Keeper of the second gate. So for the first 20 fights, we won't really read what they're saying because we've already dealt with the first 20. But once we get to fight number 21, I will talk to each of the guys again and read what they're saying because I want to know who all 100 vassals are named after. Your puffing fist. Okay, maybe that is not the best. Okay. We will try this combination. Hop. Squatting Birdo. And that's done. Round 5. Fight. That's so cheap. To round 6. Wiggle, wiggle, wig. Totally forgot about that. It's the funniest name. We won't get any money, and the top prize for this, I think, is the King Sammer card. So this is another challenge that really only matters if you're going for true 100%. But I do want to showcase it because it really is a fun challenge. To challenge yourself in the post game. Especially since we already did the first two 100 challenges. Technically, we did 3 100 challenges twice already, because the flip side pit of 100 trials was one, and we had to do the flop side pit twice. The guy who fries. And next. Screaming Mantis, Gate 9. When they don't jump, fire is definitely a great technique. Hop. So Bowser, obviously being the tank he is a great character to use in parts of this area. The other one to use would probably be Peach because of her defense. You should not have been able to jump, but that's okay. We still bashed you with the hammer. He definitely was a heavier hitter. At least we're not dealing with enemies that can do 6 and 8 damage in one go. Room number 11. Block of coins. I think I need to swap to Peach because they're just jumping over Bowser. And at least with Peach, if I press down, I throw myself into the umbrella to defend. Bam. And then we can just float on down. We'll see how far we'll get with using Peach. She may not, in fact, be our permanent caw crow who eats. Oh, that's right. This guy has laser sword, which I think comes from the sword being blue. There's always a way to tell who has what kind of ability. Hello, swollen tongue. So far, Peach is doing better, considering. Kind of let them get 2 swipes in against the umbrella, then go for the hammer swing. Because by then, you're used to their distance. Their distance and speed. The second of the sweaty palms. And then the member who broke the rules of the Sweaty Palm Club Forbidden slap yields. At least there's no additional story of, brother, come back to the academy. You know what? There probably was new dialogue involving that. Oh well. I think this is the child. Come closer. I'm just a harmless leaf. Hairy Arantula. He wanted an earlobe, and he got nothing. Okay. Stoic, Impenetrable Fortress is number 19. We are 15. We'll get by gate number 20 first before I have the long last shake. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to be listening and talking. These guys just gave up. The guardian of the 21st gate simmers in hot savory fury. I am thrashing prawn. You will never pierce my briny husk. I will flail mercilessly at your face with tiny arms. Okay, so the blue sword does do the wave cuts. So you have defeated the briny terror of the Sammer Kingdom, but there are crabbier challengers ahead. Okay. Plus, it's been a long time since we utilized Peach in her full, quote-unquote, capabilities. Roar! It is I, Thousand-Year Roar. I will make your ears explode with the guttural manly shout. Yelp! Roar? The Thousand-Year Roar is reduced to a pitiful whimper. That's exactly the sound you made. You yimped. You yimpered. Next room, number 23. I am Unshy Guy. Public speaking holds no challenge for me. I will bludgeon you with confidence and charm. Okay, he's a slow walker. My confidence is shattered. That's hilarious. The balloon of my self-esteem has been savagely punctured. I feel so deflated. That's room number 23. Next is room number 24. And we still haven't used up any healings, which is great. I am Useless Badge. Living a life without utility enrages me. I may exist only for novelty, but that won't stop me from attacking you with futility. There we go. It is useless. Blech, you reek of shrooms. It is a most disgusting odor. Is that the secret to being less useless? Do you eat them to be useful? I hate shrooms, but I will eat them by the handful if they make me less ineffective. Mushrooms are delicious, to be honest. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms on pizza, mushroom on burgers. It's super good. Okay. Foulness. I am Sunshine Flood, the shining beacon that exposes your filthy filth. I will mop the stage with your filthy clothes. Filthy, filthy, filthy! This is a Super Mario Sunshine reference. Oh, he had more defense. I've been dirted. You have shamed me. You are truly a champion, a filthy champion, but a champion nonetheless. Now you may go and prove your filth to even stronger stammer guys. And with that, that is the end of the chapter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm totally kidding. I mean, if you guys are paying attention to the timeline, you'll see that there's still like a lot to go. We're not ending the episode on each chapter for this one, because there's no difference from chapter 1 to chapter 2 to chapter 3 to chapter 4. 6-2. You're now in the pink zone. Tell me, Challenger, do you come to the 26th gate seeking a kick in face? I am Grandmaster Kickface, foremost dispenser of swift kicks in face. You seek face kick, and face kick you receive. But he's got a sword. Ugh, my face! Many faces have I kicked, but this day it is my face that feels foot. I must climb the highest peak and meditate on my failure to kick face. You may pass. May your feet swiftly impact the faces of a dozen warriors. Yes, those high heels must face the kicking wrath of a dozen warriors, even though I hit you in the face with a hammer. You arrive at the 27th gate, but you foolishly do not look to the skies. I do not wear it now, but I am Soaring Cape. I would have swooped down on you. But my cape has shrunk, and now I must defeat you tethered to the earth. I am at a great disadvantage. If you have honor, you will not use your best ability. I will fight you. But know that you do not face my full soaring wrath. Round 27, fight. I am grounded. If only I had my cape, they would pay dearly for shrinking my cape of soaring. Take your victory and run, but always turn and look to the skies behind you. I believe that is a reference to the cape power-up from Super Mario World. I'm going to try to guess what the references are from their names, because a lot of their names are references. Wacha, Kia, 28th Gate, He-Chow, Yowling Yucks. He's based on the Yucks. Pachow. Kia. My battle screams had no effect on you. That was the first time I had to fight. Everyone else ran away when I started shouting long, crazed strings of nonsense. You may pass, but do not tell the others. They think I am an insane Grand Master. That's funny. Don't tell the others of my weakness. They think I'm insane. Mentally unhinged. The 29th Gate, a place of gossip and legend. Here you'll find Mystical Whistle. I am hidden here, deep in the Duel of 100, to keep my intoxicating power safe. Many have sought to harness my power, to ride the wind past the obstacles of life. Some succeed. There is a name for them. That name is Cheater. Now I will cheat you out of your life. So that's referring to the Warp Whistle of Super Mario Bros. 3. You have defeated Mystical Whistle, but I will not whisk you to a faraway land. Cheaters are only cheating themselves out of their great journey. You have honor, and so I know you would not wish to dishonor yourself. You may pass, but know that Mystical Whistle always waits, ever tempting. Well, yes, I want to just whistle myself to the 100th room. I wonder if King Samurai is actually someone we fight. I don't really know. Ahaha! You are the famous hero from a faraway world. Aha! Long have I heard legends of your brave deeds and comical hijinks. Ha! Never did I, laughing X-Naught, expect to meet you here at the 30th gate, so another 1,000-year door. Ha 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 ha! I hate you. Rude. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. X-Naught. I laugh on the outside, but I cry on the inside. Always crying. Yes. Cry, baby. Move aside. We are moving on. Some men dance on dance floors. Some men dance in jubilant celebration. And some men dance on the heads of turtles. I am that man. I am dances on turtles. Today, it is you who are the turtle. Says the man who literally looks like he's wearing a turtle shell on his head. I have danced a lively jig upon my honor. I gained so much joy from dancing upon turtles and kicking their shells. I must find a new hobby, like sliding down hills into turtles. I will change my name. Slide into Turtle. That sounds like a good name, actually. I am. Slide into Turtle. Okay, we are probably gonna get a level up from doing the duel. Gingerly you step into the 32nd gate, and for good reason. For fathomless chasm of falling stands between you and the gate. Many have attempted to leap beyond me, only to plummet to their game over. You cannot leap what is unleapable. Now you plunge to your doom. What an interesting, thing. You leap into fathomless chasm of falling, and yet you are unscathed. Go now. Leave me to ensnare less fleet-footed interlopers. Okay. I'm sure that there's someone behind me who could use a good wallop. Next room. The 33rd gate. Creak! Thirsting bones guards. Okay, so this is dry bones. My dry bones grow parched and juiceless. They yearn for dampness. I will moisten them with your tears. At least he didn't say with your blood. Creak, crack. I broke his bones. Your drenched bones are an embarrassment of juicy richness. Why do you not share your watery abundance? Thirsting bones is so dry. So dry. I don't know, thirsting bones. Maybe stop being a dry bones. Next. Rior, you stop now at gate 34. Half cat, half geological events. Molten panther erupts in a flaming sludge of rage. Like a searing smoking river of magma running down a volcano, you cannot flee me. Purr. I don't know what this one is a reference to. Either way, I was defeated in one hammer swing. You did not combust in a fiery display, and so I am defeated. I will smolder, ready to burst again from the ground in flaming spurt. Gate 35! This is the big guy. A snicker in the darkness, a blurry glow, the prickle of a neck hair. It is I, Peking Boo. Okay, so he's a boo. Boo! You have won this day, but you will never be rid of me. You will never have a moment that escapes my peeking gaze. You weirdo, stop looking at girls like that. Anyways. Next. Gate number 36. You are late. You have much to learn about timing from Action Commander. No audience can contain its applause when I execute moves of great style. Here at the 36th gate, you meet timing perfection. Okay, so this one's based on the Action Command from Thousand Year Door. It is not my time. My actions were commanded with perfection, yet you still shamed me. I am humbled. Never again will I let cheers of stylish cloud my head. Stylish moves is what gets you good stuff, my man. Next up. Black. I am Bullet Ill, Guardian, of the 37th gate. I will blast into you with raw power of a violent stomach cramp. Urgh. I think I just made him nauseous. The bitter taste of defeat makes me queasy. I should never have used that last sick day on that week at the beach. Go. Go quickly before I fire another round of projectiles. Oh, that's so gross. Talking about projectile grossness. Okay, next room. You arrive at the 38th gate, treacherous ground of sliding shell. Always do I glide upon the ground, undercutting the legs of my opponents. No line of warrior is left standing after I ravage the landscape. You stand upon dangerous ground. You must leap for your life. Clink clonk. I was not expecting him to jump at me. This shame will bounce in my head for eternity like a shell between two pipes. Glide on, challenger, and cut down all those that stand before you. Next room. And up. Yar! Me name be software pirate, barnacle-bootied scourge of the 39th gate. I be plundering ya bits and ya bytes and downloading them into me britches. Please don't do that. Me treasure disc'll be full of cyber riches after I swipe your treasure bump mappin'. Digi booty ahoy! Get out of here. Arful. Yar, I be washed up, sunk by me unquenchable lust for digi booty. He wants the booty. Next gate. Boom! Flailing boom boom. The master of this place is the 40th gate. First I flail, then I go boom! Flail boom! I fizzle! But I flailed. Then I went boom! But I lose. Next time I go boom! Then I flail, then I win. No, I would love if one of these guys was called, like, Scheming Waluigi. Unlikely, but it would be really funny. Beating relentlessly upon your sweaty brow, it is I, son of displeasure. My burning disapproval burns like a furnace in the sky. No oil or lotion can spare you from my white-hot wrath. Sizzle. So he's based on the angry sun. I hang low in the sky. You fight with honor and skill, even in the angry face of a force of nature. Son of Displeasure looks upon you with approval. That's good. We're doing really well so far. In you sneak to Gate 42, only to be confronted by the furious fang of Goomba. My fangs are small and have never pierced the hide of any creature, but today you will carry the shame of being the first to fall to them. How are you the Gate Master of number 42 if you've never won? I think I lost a fang. My life is a lie. My fangs, they are not so furious. What is a fang if it is only to be ridiculed? Decoration. That's what a fang is. It's decoration. Challenger, you approach the 43rd gate, and yet you bring no victuals? I am Zesty Recipe, and you dishonor yourself by not bringing a savory snack. No matter, I am cooking my own special recipe for you. The soup of your death! Something was appearing up in the sky. I don't know what it was. You held the ingredients to my downfall. You may pass, but take that secret recipe to your grave. There was nothing in the... Why are they weird? Okay, this guy's actually three-dimensional powered. So you appear as if through some hidden byway. I am Warping Pipe. I guard the 44th gate, true, but that is not all. I hold hidden knowledge, yes. All worlds are linked and I travel among them. No, I will not show you how. Such power is not for you, who would cheat through life. True warriors must see all worlds before skipping among them. Now to battle. Okay, this guy had the ability to, like, super launch an attack. Reality is warped. You command the power of time and space, I see. I underestimated you. You fight in the fabled warp zone, where the mighty warrior treads. I concede. Okay. Up. Fruit in Belly welcomes you to the 45th gate. As you see, no plump fruits hang from lush trees and bushes. I have picked them all clean. The only colorful fruit left, ungulped, is you. Gross. Just because her name is Peach doesn't mean she is a peach. Fortune smiles on you. The seeds of 10,000 fruit weighed me down. Yawn, so sleepy. Now I will nap, dreaming fresh, dewy melon dreams. That's so weird. Reaching the 46th gate is not easy. I, the last sheep, applaud you. Surely you are exhausted, Challenger. You are in need of blissful rest. I linger at the hind end of a herd, but it is I who finally brings sleep. Snuggle close to a soft, woolly blanket. Make your defeat a groggy one. Bah! Many have dozed off to my rhythmic sound of my prancing hooves. But how do you resist the bewitching charm of the pillow? You have an iron will. Or you're not as strong as you say you are. Slurpee. Ah, this is gonna be a fuzzy. Infinity Slurpee Slurp. You now slorp. No, slorping gate 47 Gerp Slurp. I don't know who this guy is based on his name. No Slurpee Slurp. Sad about no Slurp Slurp. Oh, Slurpee. Well, Slurp Gerp, still hungry, Slurp. Okay, you nut job. Up I pop from the bowels of the city, my wrenches wheeling through the sky. Is I, spanner of rock, who pelt you in defense of the 48th gate. He's, oh god, what is his name? Rocky Wrench. To the manhole! The bitter, rusty taste of defeat fills my mouth. I must return under the manhole to train with Grandmaster Rocky. Yeah, Rocky Wrench. Took me a moment to remember. It's a good reference. Twinkle and glitter I do, for I am star of 7 shards. This is a reference to Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. You are drawn to my shimmer at the 49th gate, like a moth to a flame. I catch your eye like a fleck of gold in a pan. You'll try to take me, but it is you who will be shattered. I am broken. Your victory has shattered my delicate facets, but it is you who loses most. For one day you must travel each land in an epic search for my many shards. Yeah, he's a reference to Legend of the 7 Stars. That's actually really cool. And something I've never known, because I don't do this in my own playthroughs. A frigid wind ripples up the small of your back. It is the hoary breath of Ice World. Every traveler must come upon me eventually, and you find me at the 50th gate. You tried to tiptoe past my stormy wrath, but you bring down the avalanche. And so I melt. Actually did quite the damage. You have beaten Ice World, which means you can fight Bonus World. Just kidding. Okay, and with that we are at another end. What we're gonna do is have a shroom shake. And continue. End of chapter. Okay, we are halfway through the Duel of 100 as we enter 6-3. The background is different now, but the battles are still the same. Wah! I'm Weeping Pokey, guard of the 51st gate. Soon you will know the sadness of defeat, and I, Weeping Pokey, will know the empty sadness of victory. I will cry vigorously, and you will see me cry and laugh at me, and your laugh enrages me. Now we fight. Okay, so he was trying to motivate himself. Wah, 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 wah. Wrathful tears blinded me. My weeping hand lost my sword. Such is my defeat. The righteous tears of the victor flies from your eyes, but I laugh at your sad joy. Sob. Okay, that is... We are now past the halfway point. Next. Interloper, you have come to the 52nd gate, and I, Hammer Uncle, guard it. So he's like Hammer Bros. When you are below, I look above. Leap above, and I plunge below. Like hammers from the sky, my blows will rain upon you. I am the hammer of justice. Smash. Smash. You have reminded me of myself in younger days, when I traveled with my brothers. Yes, we were brothers of the hammer, but long years have intervened. Yes, many hammer nephews and many hammer nieces now. They are the hammer future. They must hammer on. Hammer bros. Get it? He's the hammer uncle. Because there's now hammer nieces and hammer nephews. Look upon squatting toad. The 53rd gate is my ward. My strength has no rival. I lift with my legs and never my lower back. Never. Prepare for squatting. Gross. That was perfect timing. Your skills amaze me. Today it is you who has squatted best. My joints have grown stiff with idleness. I am shamed. Soon I must limber up. Begone from me. Okay, well, you little weirdo. Using Mario, the best technique is to flip into 3D. Welcome to you. I have come upon ageless. You have come upon ageless Goomba, guardian of the 54th gate. Time casts no shadow on me. Stomping boot and flaming flower hold no fear either. You will learn to fear my relentless perambulation. Goomba! But you are no Goomba. Goombarg! I have not been flattened. Always will I lurk, creeping slowly forward like time itself. One day, when your will falters, I will be upon you, but now, go for it. Sounds like he wants to stab us in the back when we least expect it. Let's keep going. It is about time you arrive. As usual, I am forced to wait. Such is my life. I am the negative one. Guard of the 55th gate and warrior who fate laughs at. My life is misfortune. My wishes always perish. And so someone must pay. It is you. Defeat. Why does this not surprise me? Being crushed at your hands is but one more affirmation that fate loathes me. Why must I always suffer so? Do I not deserve better? Will I never find solace? Off we go to the next floor. And our next room. I am Bob, the Silent Blade. Wow, he has a normal name. Guardian of the 56th gate, gentle assassin. Blades are usually loud, noisy instruments, but I wield them quietly and discreetly. Now you will go silently. I said silence! My defeat is so loud. My defeat was neither silent nor gentle. If you were truly skilled, you would have dispatched me with but a whisper. I did. The sound of the wallop that you heard comes from the hammer hitting your noggin. Next gate. From below, from above, from the innocent pipe, I strike. You're gonna be a piranha plant. I am the guard of the 57th gate, piranha root. I grow in power beneath your feet. My mighty foot chomping shall utterly unnerve you. Victory will be mine. And now I bite. No, I bite. Slowly I wilt. You fight as though your hands were made of flame. You plucked me as a weed. My skills cannot flower in the shadow of one so great as you. Please pass. Of course I will. Ever onwards, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat up some more old people in the Stammer Kingdom. Doodle-dee doodle-dee doo doo doodle-dee doodle. You're gonna be Crazy Daisy. Before the 58th gate lies me. I am known far and wide as over the flagpole. What does that have to do with your song? Many have tried, but none can claim to have leapt me. And so another comes. Now, leap to battle. Considering his name, I was expecting him to jump. Surely you are cheating. You are exploiting a glitch. You are a sequence breaker. I am not a sequence breaker. Technically, I did showcase some instances of sequence breaking. Yow! I am Cheap Chop. My horn gleams in defense of this, the 59th gate. Say, look over there. I will not chop you in the back. Really, I won't. You are not looking. You think I'll chop you in the back or the neck? How dare you suggest such a thing? You dishonor me. I chop you now. Yow! Why did you not turn? My chopping is less effective when my prey looks at me. How dare you? Next time I will give your back a chopping for the ages. In. Up. You arrive at the 60th gate, only to find it guarded by me, Raging Blarg. My name amuses you? That enrages me! Blarg! Raging Blarg. Blarg, I am sunk. This defeat sends me into a powerful rage, but next time you will sink into the lava of my anger. These Sammer guys are so funny. I think it's Sammer guys because Sammer guy sounds like samurai. Oh, finally a big guy. You disrupt my rest. You have awakened the guard of the 61st gate. I am known as Sleeping Turnip. Soon you will sleep, and in that sleep you will dream of defeat at my hands. And you will wake from that dream to find it was real. Sleep. This hitbox is really small. I must be dreaming. This dream world feels real, but I know it cannot be, for I have tasted defeat. Soon I will wake and be the victor once more. No, you definitely lost, my dude. That will make you taste the hammer of defeat again if you have to make me go through this again. Next room. Bloop, the guard of the 62nd gate, will soon sink you. I am Way of the Blooper. I lurch up, I swoop down, and then I lunge forth. Your screams are but bubbles. You drown beneath my fist. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. You have brought an end to the warrior known as Way of Blooper. Now and forever, I will be Way of the Loser. That is entirely true, Way of the Loser. Let's keep going. Next room. Up and down. Ha 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 ha. I am Phanto Grin. I guard the 63rd gate. Phanto are the masks from Super Mario Bros. 2. My face is stoic, but my weapons find you amusing. They laugh at your insolence. But I do not. Awaken my wrath, impudent warrior, and I will be upon you. My anger awakens, and it too is grinning. I think a ninja just tried to spawn in. My face does not betray my emotion, but my body has lost its inner grin. You have found the key to beating me, it would seem. Yes, you have stolen it. Hear this, someday you will turn and find that Phanto Grin is upon you. That's if I play Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't think I'll ever play that one. Next. Oh, you found me. I am known as Invisible Brock. The guard of the 64th gate. You leap, but above you, where nothing appears, something springs to life. So does the confounding style of Invisible Brock Cloud the sense. Now that you are aware of me, however, we must fight, and fight we will. Excuse me? No, such a visible defeat. You spat fireballs at me! If I could truly disappear, I would hide this shame. I would hide far and wide. Invisible Brock would pass into legend. None would find me without a guide. Actually, there are some invisible blocks in Super Mario Bros. That only spawn when you've done certain requirements to get it. Here at the 65th gate, your path ends, for it is guarded by me, Chomp of Eternity. I cast aside my iron chain. It restrains me no longer. I will nibble on you forever. My head is hard as bedrock, my teeth sharp as winter's dying breath. Are you ready for me? Chomp! 65. Fight. Chomped? This chomping is but a passing thing. In the eyes of eternity, it is but a tender nibble on the drumstick of infinity. Some of these guys speak way too deep. Next room. I leap at you from nowhere, so my attacks shall come. You heedlessly run ahead, unaware of the dangers that crouch beneath your feet. But I, Monty who waits, protector of the 66th gate, shall slow you down. Ready and fight. Wait! I will wait for the next warrior. Perhaps I will not leap upon him so quickly. And gently float. Like a butterfly jellyfish. I am Mustard of Doom. Soon you will know I have the guarding of the 67th gate. Your face is nonsense. It's like a sad doodle drawn by a person who is ugly. And now it will have the punishment doled upon it. My sword has fury. I had fury. Now I have failed to slather you in justice, but one day the slathering will be mine. Be off, awful person. Okay, next room. I think that did 7 damage as well, by the way. You arrive at the 68th gate, stuck in the web of peanut butter pider. My hands are a creamy flurry. My kicks pack explosive chunk. This stage is my cracker. Now I spread you thin. You have smeared my honor upon the ground. You are the ants on the log of my existence. Wow. Someone is mad. You are the ants on the log of my existence. You would prey on the weak. You would whack innocents. You would harvest their pain. You know what I speak. Wacka! Oh, you claim no knowledge? Wacka! I am the wrath of Wacka, guard of the 69th gate, and I avenge Wacka! That ninja got a little too close. Wacko! You whacked me! The great injustice! You will get no bump from me, fiend. I don't need a wacka bump from you. The 70th gate. We are 70% done. I demand your pardon now. I am the warrior known as Micro Boomba, guard of the 70th gate. My speech is small, but my wrath is monstrous. Do not snicker. My sword does not speak so softly. No, it screams. There we go. Big pain. Sorry. It is I who beg your pardon. Got me a couple of times just because of how his jumps were. I'm pretty sure I should have actually done damage to him. 71st gate. It is an interloper. First I will club you, then I will crush you. No matter what weapon I wield, be it bludgeon or blade, I will club you. I am the guard of the 71st gate. I am Steel Clubber. Now face me. That ninja got in my way. I am clubbed. My clubbing is a shameful thing. My master weeps from his high mountain seat. My training begins today. I must forget the ways of the clubber and learn anew. Okay. I don't know what that one means. 72nd gate. You who interrupts my peace. You have interfered with staggering dizzy fuzzy. Your goal is the 72nd gate. You will not reach it and you will stumble, dazed and fall. Your stomach will lurch, your eyes will lose focus, and you will... Okay, so this is a Yoshi's Island reference. The fuzzies there cause dizziness. But which way is up? What is this wooziness? The world stretches and bends before my eyes. Is it the ancient prophecy? Touch fuzzy, get dizzy? No! My training was supposed to make me immune. How has it come to this? I think I gave you a concussion, man. I don't think it's because you touched a fuzzy. I think it's because you have some brain damage. I did hit you with a hammer. You reach the 73rd gate. I am upward leaping ninja. You have met your match. My sword leaps to my hand. The blade craves sustenance. Soon it shall be fed. And God, all of these guys are so cringy. And then after you have fallen, I shall leap up and down upon your soul. They're all like, my sword hand craves violence. No, down I fall. I could have got him on the first hit. When one leaps high, there is far to fall. So far. Okay. Yeah. Have another Ultra because that is 50 HP to reach 85. Next up. The challenger approaches. I am the Bronze Shroom, unstoppable guardian of the 74th. Your skill is weak. I have trained decades in Iron Goomba style. Let us fight. You tried to hit me with the same energy beam. I am stomped. If only I had chosen Steel Shroom as my fighting name. My whirling fungus thrust was no match for you. Didn't even do anything. You tried to shoot me with an energy beam. Rude. The 75th gate is before you, and so too is its guard. I am Lakitu Storm. You have come a long way and fought many battles. For that I commend you. But now the storm breaks above you, and there is no cover to hide beneath. Boom! Until I hit you because you apparently know how to flip dimensions. My reign of terror. You weathered my storm, and for that I give respect. Proceed under cloudless skies. And with that, we are done another chapter. That was 6-3. And now we have one more to go. 6-4. Chapter 6-4. This will be the final 25 battles of the game. Well, not the game, but like of the Duel of 100. Slow on my feet, sharp on my spikes. I am the guardian of the 76th gate, the one known as Wandering Spiny. Born from the clouds, I wander the earth alone, and I punish all things. Think that he'd have a spiny helmet then. I have wandered into defeat. Yes, you have. Quite literally. And now, after falling to you, where does my path lead? Back to the clouds? Once fallen, can one truly rise again? Yes. Yes, they can. From the depths of sweet sleep, I arise only to find an intruder. Even unconscious, I guard the 77th gate. I am called Ripper Van Fish. He's based on the Ripper Van Fish in Super Mario World. Fear my wiggling flipper, lunge and gulping bite. Now you will sleep. Here we go. One thing that I've noticed only now, every 25 rooms, new banners were added. So the first 25 had only one, then 26 to 50 had 2, 51 to 75 had 3, and now we have 4 banners. That's actually really cool. Something I did not notice until now. I love background aesthetics. Boing! From down the stairs of life you wander, soon you will be leapt upon. Ah, how rude of me. I am Infinite Jump. I am the guard of the 78th gate. Many have crept towards me, and I have leapt upon all of them. All of them. Again and again I leap, and will bounce upon the wall, and I will leap again. And from your pain I will draw extra life. Ah, he's talking about the infinite life jumping combo. I fall! My timing was barely off, but that was enough to doom me. I yield. To leap upon one's enemy and never tumble is harder than it looks. Yes, it is. That's why we don't do it. We are almost at a level up, so that's awesome as well. 2,030 points. You know not what you see. I am alternate path, guard of the 79th gate. You may look right at me and not know me, or you may take me to your doom. If I am your ally, I will take you to your goal faster. If I am your enemy, I will hasten your end. How unfortunate this is, for I am not your friend, and your journey ends here. Now you go. My path ends. All paths must eventually come to their end, and so it is for me. But I'll always remember this, on every path there are pitfalls and foes. For warriors such as you, there will be no peaceful path through life. Or will there? No, there is no peaceful path. And up! The path of the sword is a sweaty, manly pursuit. And no man is more manly than Daisy the Merciless, keeper of the 80th gate. You smirk, do you? Many have smirked at my name, and all of them still sleep. Not because they sleep an eternal sleep. Get out of here. Have mercy on Daisy the Merciless. In glory or defeat, a man of a man is still manly, even if his name is Daisy. So go, before I run away in tears and ruin my manly reputation. Never. Ruin your reputation. I don't care. The 81st room. Oh, another one of these flippers. Flashing teeth greet you. The teeth of smiling clouds guards the 81st. You would not hit a smiling warrior, would you? No, that would be dishonorable. You must take my beating. Now, do not fight back. Rude. But I will definitely fight back. How dare you? Ouch, I cannot believe you stooped so low as to hit me. Didn't you see me smiling? I'm going to tell on you to all the other warriors. You have no honor. Warriors! The princess has no honor. She hit me. So fast at losing honor. I am Bullet Bull. All colors fill me with wrath. You will not pass the 82nd gate. I long for the sweet peace of the pasture, but the bright colors of the world taunt me. Why must all things be so bright? Why can't things not appear only in hues of brown? I am so serious about this. Dull colors are the future, the next generation. Your bright clothes doom you. At high speeds, I will blast into your face. Charge! You are wearing bright colors. Level up! Oh, and now we do even more damage. Misfire! My red rage clouded my vision, and so you sidestepped my attack. You have bested me. I will never accept a world with such bright colors. It is far too, childish. Hear my words. I will rage against your cheery palate with my last breath. To the next one. This is actually taking a lot less time than I thought it would. I was expecting it to take me 4 hours. Kapow! The very earth turns to liquid with every step of block of pow. 4 sides, 4 corners, the better to kapow you with. Your knees will buckle from my seismic girth here at the 83rd gate. Round 83, fight. Kapow, no! You are steady of foot, no tremor topples you. You are strong, You will shake the Duel of 100 to its very foundation. Considering we are 83% of the way through the Duel of 100, yes, I'm pretty sure I've already shaken the foundation of your trial. Prepare to be burned by Inferno Flower. My legs burn, my fist burns, my belly and ankles all and face burn too. Go to the hospital, man! I cannot quell the fire in me, so I must launch it from me onto others. Here at the 84th gate, you will taste these flames. Burn! Inferno Flower has now sputtered and gone out. How will I ever reignite? I have no idea. But it's not my problem. Bye! Ah! Choplifth! You have found plugged sniffet. Ah. His dialogue is going to be too complicated. Get out of here. Sniff. Smell in her dress. Oh, sniff, sniff. That beating completely cleared my cold up. I am now unplugged sniffet. Thank you. I'm just glad that it's no longer like an intolerable dialogue box. Next. You have come to the 86th gate. You have come seeking Bounding Star. For you have found him. You have not yet laid a hand on him, however. Always will I bound, just out of reach. Follow me to your end, for I am invincible. My invincibility ran out! Wait, what has happened? Always in battle I would hear a song in my head. The music so lively it would spur me on to great leaps and greater deeds. But now I can hear that song no longer. You have robbed me of it. I curse you. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy doing more childish voices like that. You have made it far, and so you must have skill. But your blows will rain down without effect on the guard of the 87th gate, Metal Cap. My metallic laugh will sound as you retreat with stinging fists. I am your metal end. It is time to clank. Clong. You have rung me like a bell, and I have plunged into defeat like a sinking ship. I will linger here at the bottom of the sea of shame, resting eternally. I mean, Metal Mario never rested in the water. I don't know what his dealio is. Metal Bowser would definitely be a coppery color. Grumble, belly of the Yoshi, guard of the 88th gate hungers. I consume all, many have come before you, and they have all met their end. Will your cries be succulent, or will they be bitter and lack in flavor? Chow time! Oh my god, he probably eats his challengers. Get out of here, cannibal! I go hungry. I have tasted defeat this day. Its flavor does not agree with me. And so I swear this to you, I will never taste it again. Leave me now before I grow hungry again. Even now, the ravenous feeling rumbles. Weirdo. and up. You creep forward and find no charging Chuck, protector of the 89th gate. No charging Chuck? Soon you will receive a pummeling of the ages, but worry not, for it is free. It seems amazing, I know this. A full beating, no charge, it is madness. But the pleasure I get from victory is payment enough. Now receive it. Overcharged! I should have charged, then I would have something in my pocket besides shame. Shame and lint. Weirdo. Okay. Next room. Here we go. You wish to ascend higher, but you will not do so at the expense of climbing Vine. I am the way to the sky, but you will not see it. You will not pass the 90th gate. You will gaze upward at platforms and distant clouds, wondering how to reach them. I know the way, and I will never breathe it to your ear. Your ascent ends here. I wither! You have climbed over many foes in this world, and I am but the latest. I am but a ladder you have used to go higher, and I know not what awaits above. Whatever you find ahead, you must cherish it, for few have laid eyes upon it. We are now in the last 10 rooms. Here we go. Number 91. I protect the 91st gate. I am Quizmo Question that has no answer. Who builds the pipes of our worlds? How does one put a coin in a brick? How can one bounce off of another man's head? How can one wield flame? Where do bottomless pits lead? Are overalls still considered fashionable? Ponder these questions as you taste my power. What? Why? How? Where? I think I gave him a concussion. Ugh, how could I lose? Why do I have no memory of yesterday? Where do I live? What is the meaning of it all? There must be answers. Yeah, I gave him a concussion. Peach is just giving all these guys concussions. Bowser is a good alternative, but because we're able to defeat all these guys with just like one hit, using a smaller character is probably better. You have finally found me. I am strolling Patooey. I guard the 92nd gate. You have seen me, warrior. My native land was known as World 7-8. There I learned at the hand of my master, walking Patooey. He spat fire. I spit wrath, and you shall be the one who is spat upon. Really weird. Plzapa. You have spat upon my technique. My master would be spitting mad at such a defeat. He would spit angry words, and so he should, for I am not worthy of his legacy. They keep mentioning other people, and it's like, my master. Why isn't your master part of these guys?
I must congratulate you for reaching the 93rd gate. You are formidable. You are also unfortunate, for you will be lurched upon by me, Fuzzy on Face. My attacks will leech your very essence. I will bound upon you with no remorse. I will chew on your hat. I will bite your forehead. I will snack on your soul. I can only hope you have seasoned yourself well, so that I do not grow ill. Is your face ready? Then let us do battle! I must hide my face! I cannot believe you defeated me. What is your secret? Do you have fuzziness on your face already? I must know the answer.
Okay, well, we lost quite a bit of HP from that battle. Also, did hurt my throat, so I'm a little raw in my voice acting. You have reached the 94th gate. The end is near for you. As you now must face the gaudy gilded Glitzblade. Fear not, challenger, for you will die today with pizzazz. Why must it be death? You have tarnished my glitz. I bow to your skill. With heavy heart I cast away my bejeweled helmet. I do not deserve to wear it, for you are the glitziest in all the land. I wonder if Peach would enjoy going to the Glitz Pit in whatever kingdom Rogueport was located in. Would be really cool, actually. Here we are. Oh, big mustache. Tanuki! The feral howl of Cloak of Tanuki grips you with shaggy terror. One moment, woolly, the next sheer granite. I guard the 95th gate with beastly rage. What side will you face? Unshorn animal or rigid statue? Tanuki!
Tanuki!
I mean, if you walk up to me slowly. My cloak is ripped. The Tanuki is a rare animal. Even more rare is a victory against it. Savor this great conquest, interloper, for the shaggy beast is not easily tamed. Gross. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Four more rooms. Kneel, worthless dog, before the 96th gate. I am Coin Harvester without remorse. Do you enjoy your free time? Do you enjoy lounging about playing games? You will enjoy nothing. Once I have bested you, I will put you to work gathering wealth for me. You will eat the grit of road dust as your ceaseless toil flows without ebb. And I will recline and enjoy tasty noodles bought with the very sweat from your brow. Now I harvest your soul. JD's already has first dibs on Mario, Bowser, and Luigi's soul, and Granby has first dib on Peach's soul. Was it my fault I lost? No, of course not. I just need better equipment and more harvesters. You know anyone willing to work for little pay, no benefits, and verbal abuse? So you're a Karen boss! Amazing that joke was made all the way back in, like, this game. That's how old Karen boss is. Actually, they're really old, because if you listen to Reddit stories, they're old. Look skyward, challenger. I am Pidgeot on Wind's Breath, protector of the 97th gate. The air is without master, and I float upon the paths of its whimsy. Though I stand before you, my warrior spirit is above your shoulders. I loiter, innocent, until the time grows to full ripeness, and then I swoop. My floating blanket will enshroud your fallen form. You will snuggle for eternity. I thought it was a magic carpet, not a magic blanket. Boop. Oh my god! He didn't die on the first hit! Rude! I fall from grace. You have studied at the hand of a leaping master, clearly admirable. Most warriors fall hypnotized to my rhythmic swaying, but not you. My floating blanket meant to be your funeral shroud, instead is your victory cape. You didn't die on the first hit. That was rude. How dare you? How dare you, good sir? You are lazy. You require more training at the shocking hands of Sensei Rough Puff. It is here at the 98th gate that you will learn the hardest lesson to swallow. Is it a powerful new stomping technique? No! You are too lazy for that. Instead, you get lesson 1, humility. I think you're the one who's about to get the lesson of humility. You are ungrateful. You are young and lazy. You do not value the lesson of your sensei. No matter, you will learn the lesson of humility with your next challenge. Or I'm just better than all of you. I am Pit of Crying Shames, Crusher of Hopes, Stomper of Dreams. To fight me is to fight 100 fearsome, slobbering warriors. Many have ventured to conquer me, all leave with tear-stained cheeks. Those who challenge me here at the 99th gate have much to lose. It makes their sad, sad tears all the sweeter to drink. Weirdo, why are these guys always drinking the tears? Out of here. Boo-hoo-hoo. No, the ground is wet with sad tears of my defeat. I hope you slip on them and fall all the way back to the first samurai. Very rude. Just in case. Let's boost up our HP. We'll put on the defense and the double attack when the battle starts. And so you arrive at last. It is this place you seek, the 100th gate. I am End Boss, greatest of all the samurais. It is my duty as End Boss to laugh at your feeble party and proclaim your doom. Shall we begin, challenger? You are pathetic. Prepare to be crushed as the universe withers. And do. And hot sauce. He breathes fire. Also, that just did 124 damage. Roll credits. How did I do? I have been preparing for my big scene for years. I was worried about that final line, though. Was it End Boss enough? No, I knew I should have gone with something about the wailing of all creatures. I was only worried that it would be too over the top. Enough talk. King Samurai awaits in the next room. Go now, champion. We only lost 5 HP. Well, a bit more than that because I did not realize he breathed fire. And we cross. Oh, bravo! Our jaws are agape at the spectacle of your warrior prowess, challenger. I never imagined you'd be the victor. Didn't all that savage combat get boring? But I digress. I am true to my word and shall grant you my greatest treasures. Ah, this is where the remaining cards are. He's giving us all of the 1000-Year Door cards. Goombella, Koops, Madame Flurry, Yoshi, Vivian, Admiral Bobbery, and Miss Mouse. Ahem. Well, you see, I planned on bestowing our pure heart to you, but it's gone. Instead, I present you with these other royal treasures. My charity knows no bounds. Well, that's the end of that. Your battle is over, and we are most entertained. Should you find yourself in our kingdom again someday, do drop in for a melee. Farewell, champion. Where is the block? Ah, there's the block. There is something to note as well. The game will not let you go back through all the chapters. Only chapter 1. End of chapter. Do we want to save? Yes. So even if we wanted to, the game would not let you go all the way back through all 100 challenges, just the first 25. Then it kicks you back out. With that, guys, we are done today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more in general Paper Mario content. Next time will be the treasure map episode, where we're gonna go across every level following the treasure map guide. The reason why we did it post game is because there are several maps that are only available after completing chapter 8. So for the sake of showing every map, that is what we're gonna do. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all in the final bonus episode. Dyrezz Plays is out.